What up, beautiful YouTube gang?
Hey, guys.
So, we are in Australia. We have made it to another part of the world. And we got a little experience, a little knowledge yesterday and the day before that about Australia and what it's all about. Now, you know where we got to go. Food. That's what we're here for, really. Let's be honest. We're here for the culture. We're here for all that good stuff with food. This is why we are here.
My heart. I swear I have my heart.
So, this is somebody's giving their take on top 10 foods in Australia. So,
let's see what it is.
I mean, I know some of y'all from there, y'all might come in here and be like, hey, this ain't it.
Well,
Just
then correct it.
Correct it, you know.
Okay, correct it. Let it be known.
If you're new, hit that subscribe, like, notification bells. Our links to other channels down below if you can't get enough of us.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm back with another top 10 list, and today I'm going to be talking about the 10 must-try Australian foods.
You know what's crazy? Like UK, I could kind of, when you go to Germany, UK, I had a guess of what they eat. I don't know what an Australian person would eat.
That one's kind of hard. I don't know either. But here we find you now.
Like, at least Germany, I was like, okay, I know they popular with sausages. I know UK, you know, they had some, you know, we kind of got an experience from Aldi being here, you know. No, Aldi's from Germany, sorry. UK, we got an experience from, I forgot how we got exposed to, no, Aldi is from UK. No, Aldi's from Germany, right?
Aldi's Germany. Or UK. I don't know.
That's one of them. But Australia, I have no clue.
We're going to find out though.
That's right, Australian food. I don't know if you guys know what Australian food is like. Maybe a lot of you guys don't know what it's like, and that's why I want to help you in today's episode. Whether you go to Australia or you walk into a local Australian restaurant, you're going to open up the menu and you're going to wonder what to order. What exactly is some really good Australian food? So that's what I'm going to help you with in today's episode by naming 10 must-try Australian foods. Now keep in mind, these aren't the only 10 because there's a lot of Australian foods you can try. But if you stick with these 10, then you're going to get a good idea of what classical, traditional Australian food is like. So stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can see this amazing overview of some Australian foods that you can try, whether you go to the country or you go into a local restaurant. And also be sure to subscribe to this channel because I release these food videos weekly, some of the best on the internet that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and we're going to begin the list, starting with number 1.
You know what's crazy? Another thing I just thought about? Do we have any Australian like food here? I don't we got pretty much, we got German hot sauce, like we got Germany stuff.
My gosh,
we got
speaking
some
of
UK
that
product here.
Yeah, some of the Jaffa cakes that we did that someone sent us from UK, we actually found those in Aldi's, and they actually have different flavors. So I was excited to see that. But now that we know what's considered UK food and we find it, we're like, oh, okay, it's here. So now it's like,
we'll start trying it on camera. We just haven't made our video yet to go fully to Aldi. That was just a quick stop I went by the other day. It was like a week ago. We weren't in there that long. But we're going to do a video where we're actually in there and show y'all like shopping.
Barramundi. This is the most popular fish in Australia. You can find it just about every Australian restaurant around the country, especially those that serve seafood. And there are a few ways you can eat it, but it's best pan-fried or seared skin side first. You won't find this too often battered and deep fried, although fish and chips is a popular food in Australia as well. So if you're a seafood fan and you want a really nice fish dish to try in Australia or in a restaurant, then go with the barramundi because this really represents Australian fish at its best.
So I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for some barramundi. I'm a big seafood fan.
Fish fan.
These are but it's in the.
I love seafood.
But she's not like a fish.
I'm not a big fish person.
So I'm gonna have to look and see.
Like actual fish.
I know we have like fish places here where they have like fresh fish in different places. So I'm gonna have to check our grocery store and see if we have some barramundi.
I keep thinking of Bermuda.
It does look like Bermuda.
Number 2. Fairy bread.
Fairy bread.
Another one of the great foods in Australia. It's actually more like a snack. These are slices of bread that are cut triangularly, topped with butter, and covered with what's called hundreds and thousands, which are small specks of sprinkles. Thus you get the most colorful toast you'll ever eat. You'll see it especially at many kids' parties, and it's easy to make. In fact, you could probably make it at home as well. But if you insist on eating it in Australia, then hey, it's probably worth the experience. Number 3. Hamburger with beetroot. Of course we all know hamburgers, it's popular especially in the US. So what makes the Australian version so different? It's really the beetroot that is placed in the burger, along with the local Aussie beef patty. You also got the bun and the cheese, of course. So if you're into hamburgers or cheeseburgers, you should definitely try the Australian version.
I don't know how I feel about
Me
it.
and our son would love that. We love beets. Oh, and if it has some like feta crumble, oh,
I don't know. Beets just
they taste good.
like I don't hate them. I can eat them. It's not like I'm in that category. Oh, they're disgusting. Like eating them, it's just something about them. The taste.
I
It's
grew
just
up on
not-
them, eating them at dinner. My mom would literally get them, like get the beets in the can, and then she would like drain them, and then she'll put them on a plate and sprinkle some salt and vinegar, and boom, like, and then like oil, like just like a little bit, and then boom, we just ate them like that with our as a side. And that was like the way I grew up eating beets. But then as I got older and I started seeing people eat it with feta and oil and stuff like that, I'm like, ooh, that's good. So I just always been a fan of beets. Put a little salt on it. And I'm
It's like
good
one
to
of
go.
those vegetables that my parent gave me. Like I can scarf it down if I had to. It's like one of those dishes, and it's not like there's some dishes out like some vegetables out there. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. I'm not eating it. It's like green peas. Absolutely. Like the
Peas?
mash. Like
I
not
love
the
peas.
pods, not those. I'm talking about the like pea soup, like green peas. Those type of peas, like
Wait,
the
what?
lima bean type peas. I can't do it. The
I don't
texture,
know.
yeah, they're
I'm
nasty.
just used to the little balls.
I'm just trying to give an example.
But
Those,
are you talking about the little green beans?
they big.
Oh, then I don't know which
You're
one.
not that right there on my plate. Absolutely.
Oh, I think you're talking about lima beans, where like in the movie, like with Ernest, when he was like, "Oh, eat your lima."
Yeah.
beans." What are
I'm
those? I've
throwing
never
up.
ate those. I
I'm
don't
throwing.
know.
See, beets. I can.
I don't know.
If I have a
I don't
sport,
think
if my
I've
parents
heard
like
of
eat your vegetables, boom, I could get past the beets, like the taste.
I've always liked
Those some-
peas. Peas, you know peas, Peas, peas.
Yes,
I've always loved those.
I'm hitting this with those.
Add
They
a
gotta
little
be
bit of
mixed in
salt.
with some vegetables. I can't eat them by themselves. Now the peas, like the pod little ones, I can eat those.
But you're eating, it's inside of it.
Yeah, but it got a different taste. I could do those.
It's really one of the most popular foods that you'll find all over Australia, so don't miss out on this, burger fans.
Now that I think about it, though, what if we put beets in our hamburgers here?
You could put beets in your hamburger.
But I'm just saying, if I wanted
Don't
to
put
try
us.
it, I technically could just put beets in a homemade hamburger and
Yeah,
boom.
you can do that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try that.
You should definitely do
I'm
it.
gonna do it.
You're on to something for yourself.
Number 4, kangaroo.
Ah!
This is the national animal of Australia, as some of you guys
National
might
animal,
know.
they cook it?
So why not eat it as well? Not too many of us are accustomed to eating kangaroo meat, but it's quite a nice thing to have in Australia, and quite common. You can find it in many markets in the country, and in restaurants of course. It tastes great as barbecue, usually on the medium rare side. I wouldn't recommend eating it well done, as it could dry out fast. So if you are an adventurous eater and want to try some kangaroo meat, then Australia is the place to do
I will
it.
draw the line. And it's funny because when I think of Australia, I do
It's
think of
about-
kangaroos. You ever seen the movie Kangaroo Jack?
Yes.
Oh.
That I actually saw it in the theater.
I bet.
That is crazy.
No. That's
know
the
what?
one I'm not trying.
The only reason I'm saying this is crazy because I thought like a kangaroo was like protected. I thought it was like a protected. You know those
I
animals.
thought a camel was. People eat camel. People eat camel humps. You
Yeah.
know the hump part?
I'm
They
not-
eat that.
A camel just doesn't look appetizing.
Oh my
Just
god.
look at the
My
camel.
thing is
Just
like
look at the camel.
I've always thought like I know this might sound stupid, but what makes you think that you can eat this animal? Like what occasion you be like, you know what? Camel hump. I'm gonna try to cook it.
They eat horse.
You know, like I'm really thinking about it. Like, how do we know it's edible in a sense? Like, you know, like,
It's crazy, y'all. I'm being a little nervous.
That's
right
why I'm
now.
like,
Our camera went off, so y'all gonna see a live edit right now. I just want to make sure nobody was in my yard. Yeah, I don't know what went off with that, but yeah.
that's
Kangaroo
like, I don't
meat.
know about
I just
kangaroo.
thought it was a protected animal. They look like they're protected.
for example,
And I just wouldn't want to kill a kangaroo to eat it. They
yeah,
just
not
look nice.
kangaroo.
Yeah.
I don't know if about they look nice.
I know they
or
like to
are
fight.
nice, but I think they're putting up a fight to get ate. If they had to put up a fight to get eaten, they're winning. They're not getting ate. You're getting ate.
Yeah.
Number 5, lamington.
Lemon.
Oftentimes referred to as the national cake of Australia, it is a square-shaped sponge cake coated in a layer of chocolate and coconut shavings. Sometimes it has jam in the middle as well. You'll find these in many cafes and dessert shops in Australia, and it's really wonderful to have with some coffee and tea. So
I feel like I can make that though, cause it gives off that like don't come for me, but I'm just saying it gives off that yellow cake, the box
Yeah.
one, the yellow one. That's what it gives, and it, like you put. But my thing is, how do they have like so much of that layer? Like, cause you see how like all of it's full. Like, how do they do that?
Probably bacon.
But that looks so good.
So if you had to pick one cake-like food to eat, then go with the Lamington.
Okay.
Great snack, great cake.
I like everything.
It's very delicious. It's really one of my favorite Australian foods and snacks. You go for it. Number 6, meat pies.
I've heard of meat pies.
Everyone in Australia knows about the meat pies.
Ooh, that
It's a
looks
food
good.
that is great for any occasion, and you'll find them in many Australian cafes and pastry shops. It's even eaten at sporting events in Australia. It's as it sounds, a thick, flaky, and crispy layer of pie crust, and inside is the marinated meat and sauce. It's baked, of course, and out comes the crispy and savory pie, usually best eaten with tomato sauce spread on top.
So it's like a chicken pot pie without the vegetables.
Pretty much.
I like those. I
Or
like
taco
those.
nada.
Or I thought of an empanada.
Taco
It's giving an empanada.
We had those in school. This is something along those lines.
Yeah, it's giving an empanada,
Right.
but like in a bowl.
I never thought to. You know what? This honestly, I know we still got more to go, but this would be a favorite of mine on this list because I really like stuff like this. I really like crusted stuff and with meat in the middle.
That looks
This-
good.
this
It's
is definitely my
giving
dude.
chicken pot pie, but without the vegetables. But I love pot pies, so
Well,
that's
I can
actually
think of
good.
plenty of meats I can make to put inside. some
Yeah, one
crust.
of them looked like they had like barbecue in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Good.
some pulled
That
pork in
looks
there.
good.
thrown in there,
Yes.
That would be just.
But I
next
feel
level.
like the ratio to meat and pie is not enough for me. Like I need more pie crust. There's too much meat in there.
So if you like meat pies, try the Australian version. It's so savory, so delicious, really great Australian comfort food at its best. Number 7, pavlova. People debate whether this dish was invented by New Zealand or Australia, but whatever the case, it's a well-known food in Australia. It's a meringue dessert where the crust is crispy and the inside is soft. It's decorated at times with whipped cream and fruits, especially if it's for special occasions. There are quite a number of desserts you can try in Australia, but if you want to go with something that's pretty big and filling, then pavlova is the way to go. Who knows, maybe if you're in a restaurant, you might actually have this as your birthday cake on your next special occasion. Number 8, sausage rolls. If you try the meat pies, then you also got to try the sausage
Those look
rolls.
better.
That
It's
looks
made
better.
in a similar fashion in that instead of the meat filling, you have the sausage filling underneath the pastry. It's crispy on top and so savory because of the sausage meat inside. It's great as a lunch item. Maybe
It's giving like a puff pastry stuffed with a sausage.
I can see that.
I love puff
You know,
pastries.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That looks good.
Australia, you're really turning up when it comes to food.
Yeah.
We reacted to some food over here in Australia.
I like
turning
that
up.
it makes you feel that you can make it.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
nothing that like a head chef or a person that went to culinary school it would have to make it. Like I genuinely feel like I can make these things. That's what I love about it.
I don't
It's
know what I
giving
expected
homemade.
from Australia, but
Homemaker.
this right here is it. They're giving me a lot.
Maybe you've tried sausages before, but you've never had them in pastry form. Then why not start here with Australian cuisine, sausage roll, another one of the great comfort foods of Australia. Number 9, barbecue snags.
Snags.
This is another term
Small
for
sausages.
sausages.
It's a
It's especially
sausage
popular
snack.
as barbecue, which is worth mentioning.
Sausage snack,
Australian
yeah.
barbecue is known for its many choices of meats, and one of them you should try is the sausage. It's thin and long, made of beef or pork, and marinated with spices from all around the world. And it is oftentimes eaten in a roll or bread with your favorite sauce,
Yeah, when they put
kind
it
of
in
like
bread.
an American hot dog. So try some snacks today, especially if you are a sausage fan.
I am.
And finally, number 10, Vegemite on toast.
I've never
Another
heard
one of the
Vegemite.
great foods of Australia. It's this
Vegemite?
thick, dark, brown paste that can be enjoyed for many occasions like breakfast, lunch, or tea
I've
time.
heard of that,
You
but
take
I
the
don't
spread
know.
and put it on top of the toast. Spread it around nicely and you have what's equivalent to American peanut butter toast, but of course with a much different taste. This is as Australian
love to
as it
try that.
gets. So if you like toast and you want to try an awesome snack that is well known all around Australia, then Vegemite on toast is something that you definitely need to try.
The name is not giving. I will be honest. The name Vegemite is just not it.
I'm not even scared of the name. I'm
but-
scared because you can't give me a taste or maybe something to relate it to. The thing you can say is like it's like you putting peanut butter on there, but it didn't describe a taste. That's scaring me. Most of the time, somebody can say it has a fruity taste, a nutty taste,
No,
a
I've
savory
seen a
taste.
video where
sweet-
someone tasted it and they're like, ooh, but I'm just
See,
like,
I don't
I
like
think
that.
it's one of those, if you grew up on it, it's, oh, that's where I seen it at. I seen it on Wife Swap. I seen on Wife
See,
Swipe.
you
It was
have
in
to-
UK.
you have to get a
And
description.
that's what they said she eats in the morning. And then she tried it and she like gagged this stuff. And she was like, if you didn't grow up on it, it's one of those things like you have to grow up on
You
it.
would have to give
But
me
I
a
would
taste.
so want to try that. Somebody send us some Vegemite or Vegemite. The name is just giving veggies, and then it's so black.
I like somebody to describe it to me. Yo, you know what it tastes like this.
Yeah,
That's
like
you not about to
veggies.
just get me some black stuff on some toast and think I'm about to be like, yeah, let me just
You
taste
would
it.
have to blindfold me and feed me it. I'm not eating kangaroo meat. You'd have to blindfold me.
That's
and
rough. I don't trust them kangaroos. Like I'm not eating no kangaroo meat. They look too nice. I know they're not nice, but they're just
will
nice creatures.
you up.
Not eating them. They shouldn't be eaten.
But okay, I'm not mad at it. Okay, Australia, y'all be eating good.
Yeah, they got some good
Y'all
stuff.
eat
It was some
good.
nice
Y'all eat a
stuff
lot
on
of
meat.
dough. Oh, I was saying dough, but yeah. This was good.
Desserts
This
look
was
great.
good.
It was a good.
I would love to try that provolone, whatever.
I'm not gonna remember how to pronounce
The
it.
meringue thing, like I love meringues. Our daughter loves meringues. I actually made some before, but I love how it's like hard and then chewy on the inside. Like I love that. But yeah,
Another great video. Let us know your thoughts and opinions. If you're from there, definitely give your insight. We love when you guys come over here. And if you'd like to send us something for this Australia visit or from Germany,
yeah.
we got some stuff we got to try from both of there. Well, we kind of got Aldi's, like I said. But Australia, we don't got nothing.
And if you like Vegemite, let us know.
We don't want
what
no
does it
kangaroo
taste
meat,
like.
though. Don't send no kangaroo meat. It's cool. You are safe there. We will go off your opinions on that one. But thank y'all for tuning in as always. See y'all in the next one.